Let's go over the Han Solo Star Wars movie. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, Solo: A Star Wars Story is just around the corner and will be released on May 25th, and we are getting that full trailer at some point in time in April, so hold on to that because that's going to be impressive, I'm sure. But looking at the Han Solo movie in general, Vulture, by the way, has a story out right now. It's very interesting stuff. Go ahead and check it out below in the description. They actually spoke to one of the actors that was actually a part of the film, and what Vulture had to say at one point in their story had all to do with Alden Ehrenreich's performance as the character of Han Solo. Now, we have heard this before in the past that Disney, Lucasfilm, hired an acting coach for Alden Ehrenreich to improve his acting skills. We never knew the specifics about that, and today we did learn a little bit more about those specifics and how Disney and Lucasfilm had trouble with Solo: A Star Wars Story, specifically with Alden Ehrenreich trying to impersonate a young Harrison Ford portraying Han Solo. So at one point in the story it does state this. It says, "Trying to mimic Harrison Ford is really tough," our source says. "Lucasfilm wanted something very specific, copying someone else. Alden's not a bad actor, just not good enough." It goes on to state, "You could see his acting became more relaxed. He became more Harrison-like. The coach helped." So looking at all of this before the whole entire situation where the directors were fired, the original directors, that whole entire situation was, of course, all well before the whole acting coach thing came into play. Now, looking at the teaser trailer, there are moments, and I will say there are moments, I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me on this, but in the teaser trailer for Solo: A Star Wars Story, there's some shots where Alden Ehrenreich seems very much like Harrison Ford. In fact, there's that shot when he's in his land speeder with Kira, and his face really does remind me of Harrison Ford, like a young Ford back in the 80s. And looking at some of the other shots, I don't really see the same exact thing there. So they could have very well done something with the lighting, or maybe for all we know, in some shots, in some key shots. I know a lot of you guys have been bringing this up. What if Lucasfilm and Disney somehow modified Alden Ehrenreich's face in key shots by use of minor CGI to mimic a little bit more of Harrison Ford in some of the important shots, such as Alden Ehrenreich in that speeder? Because in that shot, to me, it really does look like a young Harrison Ford in the original Star Wars, and even leading into The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Meanwhile, some other shots, I don't really see the same exact whole entire thing going on there. But overall, guys, let me know what you think about Solo: A Star Wars Story. Honestly, I'm very much pumped for it because of one reason. I am a big Han Solo fan. I love the character. Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, my two favorite heroes when it comes to the Star Wars franchise. And I gotta say that when we're looking at a character of Han Solo, I know the big worry, and it's okay to worry about this. The big worry is that it's a completely different actor portraying this character. And not only that, it's, of course, a time in which we have not explored on screen yet in the Star Wars universe. Again, this takes place 10 years before New Hope and sometime after Revenge of the Sith, so it's going to be very intriguing to see exactly where this is going to go. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.